Hello and welcome to One Replay Day, day number 72. Today's match is going to be a PVZ. We're going to play on Vani Research Station. He is a Diamond Zerg. But we will not let that dissuade us from trying our hardest. So the question is, am I going to gate expand? This is one of the few maps I actually like to gate expand against Zerg, simply because you can block your ramp fairly quickly. You don't have to build pylons in there. They can just be two big buildings. Alright, so we see that he doesn't have a pool yet, which means we're going to go try to block his hatch. But he drops his pool right away, so I don't see this by about 2:30. I'm going to go, okay, so he's not dropping one, and he isn't. So I see that he went pool. Looks like he's going to take this hatch, because I'm probably going to go back and block, and I am. Alright, so he takes the outside hatch, which some Zerg do by default anyway, especially if they want to spread creep quickly. Is he going to take third hatch? Looks like it. There's a third hatch. So I know exactly what's going on now. He went pool, hatch, which is fine. I did forge fast expand. And my Nexus is going to be down in a semi-timely manner, so we're not behind economically yet. He's doing a good job scouting out the Zerglings, making sure that I don't have anything out. But I don't. I haven't done anything too cheesy. I got this probe on hold position, so he's not going to be able to get in. I haven't taken a super creepy third or anything. Tech-wise, I don't know where I'm going yet, because I haven't had the opportunity to. Should still be just droning out workers. And he should be putting workers unless he's doing something cheesy, but he's not, because I know he's on 3 bases. I don't know that he has this hatch, but it's likely. Alright, so Stargate is my choice for tech. He's only got the one Overlord on this side, which is a little bit odd. I think he was using this Overlord to make sure I wasn't cannon rushing this base. Alright, so he starts to scout. Looks like I'm going to have enough time to get a Phoenix out. Or actually, I'm going to go work. Let's see if I can get some damage done. The question is, will he see the Stargate? Oh, no, he didn't see that. Alright, so is he going to go blind spores, or am I getting damage done? Looks like I'm going to get damage done. Oh, he's getting a spore right now. He should see this Oracle. Looks like I'll have just a little bit of time to get damage done before the spore finishes. I didn't have it queued up to turn on and start attacking. A little bit unfortunate. He's got one in here too. He's got one in each base, so he is well defended against Oracle. I'll get a couple right here, but that's all I'm going to get. I should get out with it right away. Oh, we'll find the spore. Sloppy. I knew that spore was there too. I do take a third behind this though, and he's not. He doesn't have Lings nearby enough to stop me, and he doesn't have any production. Okay, so he's got Lings rallied out now to try to stop this third, and he's actually going to get speed right now, but I believe these cannons are going to be up in time. I should have these guys right against the buildings right here to protect them better. I also don't have anything to block my main guys going in. See, if I'd been right hard on there, I would have lost that sentry right there, which is a little bit unfortunate. Yeah, now he's just going to go into my main. I was trying to throw down a pylon, but I didn't get it. He's going to kill my cannon in my wall, which is annoying. Although, I think it's a mistake for him to just sit full time overcharge here. Basically, he's just losing these weapons for that cannon. He could have run in and done damage to my natural. Alright, so he's got more Zerglings sitting out here, but there's nothing he can do now. So I've got my wall blocked in. These 2 photon cannons are going to be enough to dissuade these Zerglings from attacking me. Behind this, he is going Hydras. This looks like a Roach Hydra. He's getting Roach speed. Throwing down 2 of the chambers. And his Hydrogen's on the way. Have I moved into Robo yet? Okay, so I'm going Robo. Behind, I've got a decent gateway count. So we're looking pretty good right now. I'm still moving around my Phoenixes, seeing if I can't get a few kills. Looks like I'm going to get a couple here on Overlords. He's going to supply lock him, although he does have full production, so not too big of a deal. But definitely annoying. I am still adding on Phoenix behind this. Alright, so he's just started Hydra production, which means these Phoenix are going to be considerably less worthwhile very quickly here. Basically, as soon as these Hydras pop. Could get these couple. The freebies right now. Looks like Miko's creeps back clean instead. Now he has enough Hydras to defend, which means I have to be very, very careful with these Phoenix now. Looks like I get 1. What am I at upgrade-wise? It's going to be 1-1. Started Storm. Have I started Colossus production yet? I haven't. Colossus 10? I do. Is there a reason? Okay, I am starting Colossus production now. So right now his army is just Ling Hydra. He's got Roaches now coming into tank, which means he'll probably move out to attack you pretty soon. And just rally Roaches behind. Did he start in Hydra upgrade? He does. And its range. His creep spread isn't very good, honestly. So here he comes, army-wise. He's got a fairly significant lead against me, and I don't have Splash Out yet, which is actually going to hurt me significantly. I do have a good number of gateways. Storm's not done. I've got a single Templar. He will have a Storm when it finishes, probably, if he lives up more. It's sloppy that I let these Zerglings in. I should just warp in a few Zealots. I can't move my army back to deal with 2 Zerglings because it's in my face. You have Fortune Arbitrage off? No, I don't. That's another big mistake. Also lose my Templar. So I'm going to hold this, but not cleanly. I could have probably kept my Colossus alive if I got my Photon Overcharge and throw down a Time Warp. Do I have charge on the way? I do. But I'm producing plenty of Colossus, so it looks like his reaction to the Colossus is going to be Corruptors. He does have a 4th base established. I do have 1 pylon across the map. I have a couple pylons in decent spots to pressure. But he's coming to kill my pylon on this side here. Third base saturation was a little bit low. I'm finally just getting it up, but I am double producing Colossus behind. The problem is, he's doing Stormhost. I'm surprised that he hasn't built Corruptors yet. The gold in the middle. The goal. Alright, so I'm going to have some Storms available for the next fight. I should be sending a Berserker across to see what he's doing. Alright, so he just started Corruptor production now. I think if I moved up right now and fought him, I could take his army pretty easily. He doesn't have enough Stormhosts yet. Nah, it would be close. It would take a little bit. No, I've got 3. So I know he's going Corruptors now. I could kill this one single Corruptor. My 4th has just came up. Should be getting some Voids. I should know that a Corruptor is there. I've got TTs coming in. So I've got a Zealot run by to come in through here. He's kind of out of position for it. Yeah, he's definitely out of position for it. So I know he's going hard Corruptor. I should be making Void Rays now. This is a waste of Phoenix. little bit unfortunate. Alright, so I'm coming up here to pressure his gold base, even though he's not mining off of it yet. That's a lot of corruptors, I don't have enough anti-air to deal with it. Force shields right here would be good. These Swarmhosts are completely exposed and he's going to lose them all. I do lose all my Colossus to those corruptors, but I'm going to kill all the Swarmhosts and all of this Roach Hydra. Starknet's not firing. Alright, so the Swarmhosts die. He's going to take the air battle pretty easily though. I'm going to kill this base. I should have done a run by at the same time. DT and a few zealots going into his main would have been quite good right there. Gateway wise, I am sitting at 9, which isn't terrible. I should be adding on a few more though here. So I'm going to need to be able to remax quicker. I need gas. I do have all my gas income though, so. Upgrade wise, I've got +3. Air upgrades. Still got enough corruptors. There was that Zealot DT, but it didn't happen at the same time something else was happening, so nothing really came out of it. He just stopped it effectively. This Roach Remax is going to be difficult for me to deal with a just gateway based army like I have right now. This isn't a fight that I win, I should be taking it. I'm going to lose this army, which is unfortunate because I'm going to need it to tank through these Colossus that I'm building right now. It's good that I'm adding in a Void Ray, but attacking right there with a not very good gateway army is going to let him know that he can just come across because I'm likely not going to have enough to deal with it, and I'm not. Because that was all my anti-air. That's going to cost me the game. I think if I had backed up with that army, he wouldn't have come across right here. He wouldn't have known exactly what I had. The answer was not much. He just threw away that army. So now he has enough corruptors where I don't have enough anti-air to actually fight him. Even if I had a few DTs in there. Just short anti-air. That's going to be game. I'll have his zealots behind. So I played it pretty well. There were definitely some mistakes. The biggest one was attacking with that small gateway army right here. Also not using War Prism would have done wonders too. If I had gotten a War Prism here, I could have killed both his Roaches and Hydra Den. Oh, he didn't even have all these drones mining at the end. He didn't have another base either. This was a lot closer than it looks at the end here. What did he have upgrades? 2-2? 2-2 with 3-3 on the way. Alright, so if I hadn't thrown away that anti-air, I think I could have taken that fight. War Prism would have helped me significantly on the side here. Other than that, getting an upgrade after my +3 finished, probably armor. Also realizing that my Phoenixes killed a Corruptor up here, and that was his anti-air, or his anti-Colossus play. So adding on Void Rays earlier. If I'd had 3 or 4 Void Rays in that first big fight over here, it would have gone a lot better for me. I probably would have lost some of my Colossus. And I probably could have pushed up with that Gateway army with some reinforcements from the pylon here, and probably taken this base too. And I just won the game outright from there. But in hindsight, it's easy to say that. Just got to put into practice. Thanks for watching, and hope to see you next time.